Welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to be getting this ready to export for 3D printing. So let's just go ahead and File, Save As, and we can just call this Draft 16. And let's take our dog head back into object mode with Control Tab down, or to the left, sorry, and that will switch us back into object mode. We've got our eyes here. We've got a little bit of sculpted action. We've got our everything's looking pretty good, actually. So good job if you've made it this far. Let's go ahead and, just check all of our booleans. I'm going to turn on our bolt base here so we can kind of see that back again. And I'm pretty happy with this. The only thing I would suggest is we adjust our little flippers here to kind of maybe pinch our leash a little bit. Let me bring back our leash so we can see right here. And so I may kind of pinch this middle part. Let's just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and tab into edit mode on your little leash there. And we don't need our front and side photos at the moment. But what we can do is go into edge mode, just grab these little lines here and do G and Y and just kind of bend in the middle of our clip there to where it kind of grabs the leash there. And I've kind of sunken it in a little too much, but I kind of want that. I kind of want it to really put some pressure on the leash right there. And we can also grab this edge and do G and Y and kind of bring it out. So it's, accepting the leash, when we're trying to put it in there, it'll be, easier for the user or ourselves, or your customers to slide their leash into, right behind the ear here. And mine kind of went all over the place, so I'll do G and Y, do it again. Just kind of push it back a little bit. Maybe not too far. Because, this is still a pretty thin part, so it'll kind of flex a little bit if we're printing in something like PLA. It'll have a little bounce to it. So do the same thing with this one. Just tab back into object mode. Select this guy. Tab, and do note we have a little bit of mesh analysis. It's saying we're a little overhanging here, but that's okay. I think it'll be all right. So I'll do a test print. We'll do G and Y and just kind of push that in and just kind of pinch. It looks like everything's going backwards. There we go. So let's take that, do G and Y, just bring it, just kind of push it in right there. And again, just trying to get it to barely just kind of pinch or interact with that leash. That's looking pretty good. So now it's kind of, pushing down into the leash. We do want to take our leash away and make sure we're not, going into our dog head there. So it looks like we're still making good clearance. We'll take this guy here and just push him back a little bit, G and Y. Just move him back just a little bit, something like that. And it is running a little slower, and that's just because, we've got all of our Boolean operations going. But that looks pretty good, so I'm happy with that. Last thing we can do is go back into object mode. Select our dog head, go ahead and save. And right now the viewport for the dog is pretty low. It's at 1. So we're going to crank this up and see, how our mesh, plays overall. So let's just click in there, say 4 and hit enter. And sometimes you may have to let it set for a moment while it calculates all of your Booleans. So sometimes if Blender's saying not responding up at the top, if Blender's still sitting there thinking, or sometimes I even will click the screen, it'll turn white like that. It will still come back from that. It's just kind of calculating all of these computations. You're adding a lot of polygons here, so Blender's just trying to calculate all that for you and do all the Booleans. So as long as the program doesn't just evaporate from your screen, then you should be good. To give it some time. All right, so looking at this right here, it looks like we've got a little bit of kind of clipping, or kind of our mesh is kind of coming through the ears. So I'm going to fix that. everything else looks pretty good here. Maybe I'll just soften up some of this. So let's just make sure you have your dog head selected. And let's go back into sculpting mode with Control Tab down and go into sculpt mode. Go ahead and save. And make sure you have your X symmetry still turned on. And I'm not seeing the overlap here. So we'll just, kind of take our draw brush and just hold shift, kind of soften that up. Just kind of make it a little thicker here. And we can even, maybe draw a little bit on the back here. Just kind of give it some thickness. And now let's go ahead and save and jump back into object mode. And it may take a moment to get into object mode just because it's, again, calculating all of the booleans. And so now we've got a object here. We've got all of our pieces kind of, nothing's disappearing. If is, you can always, toggle on and off your booleans to see which boolean may given you an issue. But let's go ahead and send this over for 3D printing. So we'll just select the folder we want it to save to. And notice here when I was making the first versions of this design, I made, a bunch of different exports along the way. I was just testing things. These are just different STL folders of all the different drafts. So, feel free to do that if you want. For this one, we could do like draft 16 if we wanted to, and then put the STLs in there and then just hit export. So we've got our little confirmation down here. And then now all we have to do is select the little base part there, the bolt base, and export that. Now let's go ahead and jump into the next view where we will slice it on up and see if everything's looking good.